many white people bowed to me?
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. What's happening?
And we standing right now.
Hey, why shouldn't we stand? Hold on.
Thanks for that knowledge. See, I didn't know that. So that sends a different spin on it.
I might house any stranger in my house. It would depend.
Thank you so much, man. You don't know how much I appreciate you doing this for us, brother.
Look at these people. Look at these crazy ass people, bro.
You guys are our future. This is the future.
Fox News alert, the Epstein files have been released. Fox News senior national correspondent Kevin Corke has been pouring through all the documents. Kevin, what can you tell us?
Evening, Laura. I don't want to oversell this because I don't think there's a whole lot to sell, at least so far. We'll probably learn a lot more tomorrow morning by that 8 a.m. deadline that the AG has given the FBI in New York to turn over everything in their possession. But let me back up for just a second. The Attorney General, you recall last night, called it breaking news. She promised that we would get the Epstein files today, and while that turned out technically to be true, what we've seen so far, critics have argued tonight, really hasn't lived up to the dramatic billing. Now, we began the day with somewhat high expectation, having seen some influencers with so-called Epstein file folders. But that began to fizzle just a bit because we really didn't get a lot of new information. So once we saw that, we wondered, what about the Attorney General's? Was she holding back? Well, she actually wrote a letter, Laura, to the FBI director, Kash Patel, suggesting that the FBI's New York office, which collected material from the SDNY, that's the Southern District of New York, it seemed to be, for lack of a better description, stonewalling, holding back key materials. Now, the FBI director, obviously concerned about this, went on X, and Director Patel wrote a fairly lengthy post in it. He said there'll be no cover-ups and no missing documents and no stone left unturned. And anyone from the prior or current Bureau who undermines this will be swiftly pursued. He went on to say if there are gaps, we will find them. If records have been hidden, we will uncover them, and we will bring everything we find to the DOJ to be fully assessed and transparently disseminated to the American people as it should be. So you may be wondering, okay, after all that, Kevin, what do we have? Well, so far we do have 7 flight logs. We have an Epstein contact book. We have a masseuse list, which strangely was redacted. Now, I should add this as well, Laura. Many of the names that we saw on the flight logs, at least so far, mirrored some of the names that we've seen before. There was obviously a criminal action that involved Ghislaine Maxwell. Some of the names on that flight log list, we've already seen those before. But what was interesting so far tonight, and I'm still going through it, we did see a few names in that contact book I told you about. Among them, Michael Bloomberg, Alec Baldwin, and former UK Prime Minister Tony Blair. Again, we're still going through it. As I get more information, I promise to pass it along, but that's what I have so far.
All right, Kevin, always great to see you. Thank you very much.
You too, my friend.
Hopefully tomorrow is a lot of flight logs, a lot of names, a lot of information, but it's pretty sick what that man did.
Okay, well, we'll
along
look for
with his
that.
Co-defendant.
Absolutely, and he had help. That's for
He
sure.
sure did.
So we're going to break down what we have as far as the Epstein list. We really don't have much. Hopefully Pam Bundy release more information sooner than later, guys. But this is actually pretty interesting now that the Jeffrey Epstein files are out. I mean, we've been waiting for a very, very long time. I've been trying to wait it out for you guys as much as possible because I try to gather key information and facts. You know, I don't want to just be hopping on a story and be giving out misinformation for you guys. So what we have right now is not a lot, but it could in the future be juicy because they have things that we really need to take a look at. They're blurring things out. Not sure what that's about. But let's just go down this, guys. They have 7 flight logs when it comes to this, to Epstein Island, I believe. They have a contact book. And if you look at the contacts, I'm pretty sure they're not calling to have a cup of coffee. They have a masseuse list, and they blacked that out, guys. Like, all of it was just blurred out. That's pretty strange to me, guys. Don't know what they're doing. But if you guys have the list and the names, why are you guys hiding all of this stuff? I don't care if they're Republican or Democrat or Independent. I don't care. Release those names, guys. Look, we already know what they did on that island, okay? Those victims need justice. So let's just keep going. Pam Bundy, she sent a letter to the FBI, which would be Kash Patel, letting the FBI know that there are key things that are being concealed. And she was saying that they're holding back info and key materials that they need to prosecute some people, because it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And Kash was basically saying there will be no cover-ups. Any gaps, they'll find them, they'll fill it in for the American people. Now, I'm not trying to sit up here and say that, Pam Bundy's covering up for anybody. But here's the thing. I've been waiting 3 weeks. That was that video you guys saw. That was 3 weeks ago. And the only names that we already knew were on the list already was Alec Baldwin, Michael Bloomberg, and the former Prime Minister of the UK. And what's his name? Tony Blair? Yeah, we kind of knew this already. And Alec Baldwin, what's that? The actor? I mean, it's, guys, I'm just waiting on new names. And I already know that I don't know why Bill Clinton isn't on that list. I don't know why they didn't say Bill Clinton, because he was definitely Epstein's friend. Okay. And he definitely have a history with being a bad guy. That's all I'm going to say. But it just doesn't make any sense that if they have the information, why are you guys blacking it out? Just saying like that. That's really, really, really strange to me, man. Don't know why Tom Hanks' name isn't out, because we all know he's an open you-know-what. Who else, guys? I mean, Ellen? We know Ellen, guys. Come on, Ellen DeGeneres. What's she been at? You know what I'm saying? Oprah, I believe. You know what I'm saying? These are the people that I want to see behind bars, because I'm so tired of Hollywood, guys. I'm so tired of these sick actors getting away with all of this demonic behavior. It's basically Babylon now. Like, this is new Babylon. This is insane. And it's just filled with just chaos, anger, and just promiscuity. And it needs to stop, guys. It really needs to stop. This is what's bad with the country. And last thing I want to say when it comes to the Epstein list, because we will revisit this, guys, for sure. They got to definitely drop some more names. You guys have a masseuse list, a contact book, 7 flight logs. What's the holdup, bruh? What is the holdup? Come on, man. Y'all got to stop playing with the American people. This is like, stop playing, okay? Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Tune in next time, guys. And I will see you later. And I'm out of here. Peace.